Hello, this is Michael Wolf for WatchReport.com. Would like to take a moment to present another model from Rec Watches. I previously reviewed here on Watch Report the Mark I model, and this is the Cooper C5 model. And I want to remind everyone at the bottom of this video presentation there should be a link that will take you over to the full written review on WatchReport.com. There may be some additional thoughts and comments and so forth that you would want to check out there. There will definitely be some photos and so forth that'll be nice to look at. Rec Watches. I want to just give another brief background on them. You can definitely go over and look at the Mark I model. You can look at their website and get a real concise understanding of what it is that they do. But essentially they salvage Mini Coopers from the junk pile, and they take the metal that they salvage and they make their watch styles out of that metal that they recycle. So I wanted to start off by giving you a nice wrist shot so you can see what it's going to look like on your wrist. My wrist is about a 7 3/4 inch wrist, and the watch is right around 43 millimeters. So let's get into some specifics on the watch. We have a stainless steel case. It has brushed and high polish finishes. Sides are brushed. The bezel area has a nice high polish finish to it. Nothing gaudy or unappealing on the non-crown side of the case. Just nice brush finish. The lug tip to lug tip is right around 50 millimeters. As I mentioned earlier, I think the website has a 42.5 millimeter diameter measurement, but I think it's closer to the 43. And with the crown, I think it's right around 45. Nice crown, nicely textured, point edged. It does engage very easily, as you can see. Just slip a fingernail underneath of it. It is a push-pull crown. Snap it back in, and there's no play or wiggle to this crown. So the dial, I'll try to zoom in a little bit on this dial because this is really what the watch is all about, and I just want everybody to see what some people may call imperfections in the dial, but it's actually just from recycling the metal from the Mini Cooper. It just gives that dial more character, just a unique look to it. And every watch dial is going to look different, obviously, because when you're taking the metal from the Mini Cooper, no one dial is going to look like another. Very sporty look with the white striping. Very minimal branding, just the Rec Watches logo. I really like the yellow gold numerals. There's no lume on the dial, just a really nice sporty looking watch. As you can tell, it is a quartz movement. The handset is all high polished to match the actual high polish of the bezel. The movement is a Swiss Ronda 763. So yes, you do get a Swiss movement in this watch. Got a screw-in case back, and let me wipe that off real quick for you. There you go. One of the things that I want to point out is the VIN number that is noted below the Rec Watches logo. This VIN number matches up to the certificate that you receive on the watch, and it also matches up to the VIN number on the Mini Cooper for which the dial was taken, the metal was taken. So it's just a real unique detail that Rec Watches has added to all their watches. We've got a 22 millimeter lug width, so we've got a 22 millimeter strap. Very nice leather strap. It's, I believe, right around 4 millimeters closer to the lug, and it tapers down to a little under 3, probably closer to 2.5 down toward the tail end of the strap. Nice stitch work. We've got 2 keepers, a floating keeper, which I think is a necessity nowadays, and then we've just got a nice brushed buckle with the Rec Watches logo etched into it. Now, this model does come with a NATO strap as well. I will have a picture of that in the video. One of the really neat features that Rec Watches has incorporated into all their models, I believe, if they have quick release pins in their straps. So that's going to save a lot of wear and tear on your lugs of your watch. Very nice detail. So we've got a 43 millimeter case watch, all stainless steel. Does have a mineral crystal, a very unique dial with a lot of character. That's going to be unlike any other watch that's out there, as far as I'm concerned, and any other Rec watch that's out there, because it's going to look just slightly different. And again, Swiss movement, Swiss Ronda movement, screw-in case back, nice leather strap. You get an extra nylon strap as well, and Rec Watches brings all of this to you for, I believe, $446 USD. So pretty reasonable for quartz watches these days, especially with the Swiss quartz movement, plus the added detail of just the really cool dial and how the dial comes about. So when you get a chance, go on over to their website, check out what they've got to offer. There's different Cooper models, and again, they've got some Mark I models that are unique as well. So definitely check out what they've got. Would like to thank Rec Watches for providing this particular model for review. Would like to thank each one of you for watching, and just stay tuned for my next review. And if you don't mind, click on the link at the bottom of this video presentation. Go over, check out the full written review. Also, click the subscribe button and follow us here on YouTube, and check out the rest of our videos. Again, thank you for watching.